Well, hello, y'all. Welcome to another edition of In the Kitchen with Nana B. Okay, all right. Now, on this edition of In the Kitchen with Nana B, it's all about giving back and doing my part. Okay, all right, taking turns. So, what I mean by that is, today I will be cooking for my grandchildren. Okay, now with us everyone going through this crisis and everything right now, and they're, my son and my daughter-in-law, they've been home, the kids been out of school, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's driving them ragged, and my daughter-in-law's been doing the best, her best cooking for them. So my grandchildren wants something that I make for them that they love, one of their favorite dishes that I make for them, and that is my super simple, once again, super simple, fast and easy, chicken and shrimp Alfredo, Nana B style. Okay. Now I'm doing this because they asked for it and to give my daughter-in-law a break from cooking. Okay. Now I'm waiting for my pasta water to boil. Okay. Now what I mean by super simple is that I'm not doing long-term stuff. I'm doing a lot of shortcuts in this recipe. Okay, so this is for people who want to get it done within about 30 minutes. Okay, the thing that takes the longest is for the pasta to boil. That's it. Okay, all right. And for the pasta, they love ziti. I don't have ziti right now, so I'm gonna use these no cholesterol broad egg noodles. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna use these as the pasta. Okay, all right. Now, in this skillet right here, I'm going to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, just like that. Okay. All right. Now, in this bowl right here, like another shortcut, like I told you about, okay, right here, I have the Perdue Shortcuts chicken breasts, okay, and I just took them out, chopped them up, and I added my seasoning to it, my all-purpose seasoning, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and black pepper, okay, and a little bit of parsley too. All right, so that's with the chicken, okay, the Perdue Shortcuts. So it's already done, okay, but it's cold and it's not seasoned well. So that's what I added my seasoning on it. So this is marinating, okay, and also I have in this bowl, I have about 15 marinated shrimp, okay, which have been cleaned, deveined, everything, and I have them marinating in Old Bay seafood seasoning, a cap full of lemon juice, okay, some of my all-purpose seasoning, and some garlic powder, okay. That's what the shrimp are marinating in, okay. So those are sent to the side, and that's why it's super simple, because you don't have to go through the problem of cutting up the raw chicken, cooking the raw chicken and stuff. You just really heating up the chicken and the shrimp, and adding some flavor to it, and adding the sauce. And I am not making my own Alfredo sauce. I do know how to make Alfredo sauce with the Parmesan and the milk and the butter and stuff, but I am using a jarred sauce because I prepared for this when I went grocery shopping in the beginning of this crisis. Okay, so this is a crisis meal, y'all. Okay, all right, and I have my trusty Prego Alfredo sauce. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna get this done. Okay, so my water's just about ready to boil. Ooh, I done just talked it up, huh? All right, water, that's what's up. All right, so I put my olive oil in there, and I want to turn this on medium high. Turn this skillet on, okay? Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we are going to open our noodles, and we are going to add them to the water. And also, just let you know, I season the water with my all-purpose seasoning and some oregano. Okay, that's all that's in this water right here. Okay, I do not put oil in my pasta water. A lot of people say you do that to keep it from clumping together. No, you stop it from clumping together by checking on it and stirring it. You know what I'm saying? Especially right after you put it in there. If you don't want it to stick together, you know, you do what you have to do. Ooh, I'm sorry, babies. Ooh. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. All right, I got you back. Okay, so, like I said, don't put oil in your pasta water, but always season your pasta water. Okay, always season your pasta water. Whatever seasoning you put in your pasta water, your pasta will absorb the flavor of it. Okay, yeah, but when you put oil in your pasta water, it prevents your sauce from sticking to the pasta. You want your pasta to be as dry and sticky as possible when you're putting the sauce on it. A lot of people don't know that. They're like, ooh, I don't want no dry pasta. Yeah, if you got a nice hearty sauce or a nice thick creamy sauce, you want your pasta to be as dry as possible. Yeah. So that's that. Okay, so I'm going to let that continue to do what it does. All right, now, in this little bowl here, I have one small onion chopped and diced. Now, well, not diced. Well, some diced, some chopped. You know, it's rough cut, you know. But I got to be quiet because the grandkids really don't like onion. But it's going to cook up. They won't really see it. It's for the flavor. They won't notice it, though. But shh, don't tell them. But anyway, yeah. So we going to wait for this olive oil to be nice and hot like it is. Then we dump our onions in there. Okay. All right. So we'll get that going. All right. Turn it down to medium and let those onions do what they do. Yes. All right. So I won't be needing this olive oil anymore. So I'll put that away. Y'all already used to Nana B now. You know she cleans up as she goes. No time is wasted. Oh, no time is wasted. Look at them onions. All right. Okay, now, here comes the super simple part. This is the part by the onions are starting to turn translucent, which is what I wanted. Okay. All right. Now, here comes the super simple part. Take your chicken. Pie-yow. It's already done anyway, right? Okay. Wash up real quick. Okay. All right. So, I'm gonna incorporate that with those onions. Now remember the chicken is already done, so you ain't got to be worried about no raw chicken or cross-contamination. Now you take your shrimp, dump them in with the marinade. With the marinade once again, okay? Put that in there. Turn your heat down to low simmer. Cover. Let it hang out for about a good 5 minutes, okay? All right. Now, let me check on my pasta. All right, it's coming along. Now, the other thing is that I'm kind of rushing because My son didn't tell me what time he got off of work today because he's an essential worker. He's a social worker and works in the mental health field. So he didn't tell me what time he was getting off. So I'm running behind. He called me when he got off of work and was saying, "Hey, Mom, I'm on my way to pick up the food." Well, Mom hasn't even started it yet because Mom wanted to put it on YouTube for her fans. So he's on his way anyway. So I'm trying to get it done.